Good evening, welcome to Bluethentic, another episode with Robbie Green. Hello, how are you
Hello,
tonight?
Adam. Yeah, good.
And Rocky.
Adam, how you going?
Where are we tonight, guys?
The Doutta Galla Hotel. It's locals night, so the food here is a little bit cheaper than what it normally is on the menu. However, you can get your steaks. The expensive steaks are around $40-50, but they're tasty.
What's your favourite?
I like the Scotch.
Scotch fillet?
Yeah, Scotch fillet with a bit of mushroom sauce, some chips and salad.
Medium or medium rare or well done?
I'm well done.
Well
Absolutely.
done.
Well done.
Really?
Always.
Wow,
Sometimes I'm known to go a little bit charcoal too,
right.
as well. Sorry, guys. I know that probably takes the taste out of
Doesn't it
it.
make it a bit dry?
Well, it does. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's my taste.
But then you have a traveller.
Yeah.
Then you wash it down
Wash
with
it
the
down
traveller.
with a traveller, you reckon?
Thanks for the support from Traveller
Yeah.
tonight. Yep.
Eh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tasty
Yep.
beverage.
That's
Good beer.
Australian brew.
Good beer.
Right there. Thanks, Walks.
Got a
Easy.
few flavours too.
Absolutely.
Traveller.
Yeah.
Some ginger beer as well.
Yeah,
like the ginger beer. The ginger beer is good.
What's good? Yeah, probably one or two. You can't go too deep with the ginger beers. Yeah, so
After a few beers, it's not bad to change over to.
Yeah.
Refreshing. Just
Yeah.
cleanses the palate.
has to be the right one.
What
What
Start again.
What sort of steak operator are you?
Ooh, I'm a medium rare T-bone for me.
Medium rare. You like the bone?
Yeah.
Doesn't the bone get in the way?
No, if you know, you got to know how to cut it and slice it.
Do you chew around the bone? Do you
Rob's
grab
good
it?
at cutting.
Do you chew around the bone?
Eh? Yeah, I do. I like chewing around the bone. Yeah.
I've still got to get that meat for you too.
Yeah, I'm still waiting, but anyway.
Rocket, the hitman, he hasn't delivered yet. Oh God. So yeah, how's your weekend?
Carlton, Brisbane. Did anyone go? Did anyone go up to Brisbane with the Blues Brothers?
I was keen. Oh, mate, I love seeing those guys. You know, they're making a really, really good atmosphere up there.
Oh, fanatical. They're
Fanatical.
They support.
I actually forgot all about them.
But they only go to Brisbane games, don't
they
they? Yeah.
They do.
So well done, the boys, Blues Brothers. Look great in the crowd. They weren't getting up and about early, were they? You know, they crossed to them.
First quarter was all right. First
Yeah.
quarter was okay.
Tough
Yeah,
first
we
half.
sort of
Second
split.
quarter was pretty ordinary.
Yeah. But they love what they do.
Even
They-
early in the third, we were a bit shaky.
Yeah.
It looked like it was going to be a plus 100.
Yeah.
Should we start Blues Brothers down here?
be
I think
nice.
for our show, for the Essendon show, and we've got that coming
Hey,
up, a live show coming up. Let's not forget
At
that.
the Doutta Galla Hotel.
At the Doutta Galla Hotel, I reckon we do the Blues Brothers.
Well, it's sort of their thing.
It's their thing. We've got to go.
I think you could do it in Melbourne at a Brisbane game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That would work.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that would work.
Sister cities. Brisbane, Melbourne.
Look, ultimately, I think you two are just too soft. Won't take a chance on it.
What do you mean?
Let's dress up in the Blues Brothers gear.
We don't want to reheat soup as Kane
Exactly.
called
Do you
it.
reckon
So
they-
we're
they're-
any other
Less
people's
is more.
Do
Less
you
is
reckon
more.
they're watching this show?
Less is more.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we're not going to get sued.
Just chat us and tell us
That's
if
right.
you're watching
Hey,
the show.
Blues
So
Brothers.
Carlton lost by 11 points on Saturday night against the reigning premier. What's your initial reaction, Rocky?
I'll be honest with you. At half time, I switched it off.
Yeah.
It was a hard watch. You know, I was a bit optimistic in the first quarter. I thought, okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing. And then that second quarter was putrid.
Yeah.
I switched it off and I actually watched the replay. I was actually keeping an eye on the score, but I watched the replay later on, and I was quite impressed because
What, with the second quarter?
the third, the halfway through the third onwards.
Okay. Yep.
Considering where we've been over the last 6-7 games, where we're getting flogged, we're getting 5 in a row kicked on us, and then we seem to drop our bundle. Putting Harry Mackay in the ruck,
Yep.
putting Ainsworth on the ball, mixing it up a little bit. Jagger in the middle.
Yep.
Cripps getting the ball out to the runners.
Yep.
Walsh on the outside.
I
starting
wouldn't
to get
call
a bit
them
of run.
runners, would you?
Well,
Maxie,
for
would you
what
call
we
them runners
have,
or
they're
not?
runners. For what we have.
Yeah, there's no gout outs out there, unfortunately.
So everything you just said about the Carlton team, they've just gone back to their natural habitat.
What do you mean that's right?
Well, Walsh gets the ball on the outside.
Yes,
Cripps
sorry,
gets
yes.
the ball on the
Correct.
inside.
Kids are correct.
Jagger's a midfielder.
Correct.
Harry's a forward that can play ruck.
Ruck.
Ainsworth's got pace so he can go through to midfield. So was it just about adapting back to their actual roles?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, caution to the wind. What do you got to lose? Well, what's got to lose?
So,
So let's talk about that first half and talk about Brisbane's dominance around the ball ups. It actually looked like training, a training drill at a local club where the red team has the footy, and they're not to give the ball off to the opposition. So it's kick mark, and that's what it looked like. We couldn't get our hands on the bloody ball.
How good's Lockie Neal? Like, he's 32.
Yeah.
Like, he's unbelievable.
He's not quick.
They're
He's not quick.
But their craft around that stoppage, like Draper just owned Carlton, and so did the other ruckman, the big fella, Darcy Fort. Didn't they own us? And I know that third quarter we had some ascendancy and stuff, but I actually think they put the handbrake on.
I think so. I think there's an element of it.
There's an element of it, yes, an element of it. But I think they got a little bit of the wobbles towards the end when they they saw that it was. I think it was, what did they get to? 10 points or 4 points or something like that. 10 points?
I didn't get
10.
Maybe 10.
10 when Hazard made that mistake with that handball.
Maybe 10. I don't think it got single figures.
Yeah, no, I didn't get the single figure, but I think they got a little bit of the wobbles there, and I thought they actually started to get a little bit of the sphincter started to tighten up a little.
And Vossi had a little smile on his face. Did you see that?
Oh.
Yeah, just a cheeky smile there.
They're pretty happy with themselves. They're actually happy that they won. It felt like they won.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
I was hoping we'd get over the line for the coaching staff, for the players. Like, it was close.
What about
Brisbane
for the supporters?
were panicking.
What about for the supporters?
Yeah. Well, that's right. Yeah, but you just, at this moment, you feel for the players. That's what I feel for. Yeah, the supporters, no doubt. But at the moment, the players need a win. We want to hear that song.
So 2 goals to half time, 7 in the third, 4 goals in the last. Second half, 11 goals versus 6 to Brisbane.
Yeah, total contrast to what we normally do.
Correct, it flipped.
Yeah. Normally we go shopping early.
It was shades of that game in 2024 round one.
It was round one. Yep,
Shades
it was.
And even that goal that bloody Harry Mackay kicked was like when he won that game.
Yep.
It was that goal from 50.
Yeah, and he owned Andrews. And Andrews couldn't get in the game because Carlton were doing really well defensively on him. I know Francis Evans did a beautiful block at one point, and it wasn't recognised until one of the commentators said, "Oh, look at Frankie Evans, having an influence." But Harry actually had a pretty good game. I thought.
He had a great game.
Yeah, he found some confidence.
They unlocked him.
Yeah.
It's a Joe Danaher move.
Yeah.
Joe Danaher as a forward was a little bit like Harry.
Yeah.
When he goes ruck forward, he was a star.
Why can't we see that? I don't understand.
Why don't they do that every week?
It was funny. Some parts of his ruck work was a little bit.
I don't really care about his ruck.
Don't care.
His ruck work is
I want him
almost
around
irrelevant.
the ball. I want him touching the ball.
Taking marks at centre half back.
Correct.
Yeah, it was a different Harry, but he felt better going up the ground. So he found some confidence, and then he came back to the forward line
It's
and
like
played
anything.
well.
You play footy, you touch the footy,
Correct.
you feel good.
All
You
of a
touch the
sudden,
footy.
yeah, correct.
That's a good
Confidence.
You don't touch the footy for 30 minutes, you're like...
No,
what's
that's
going on
right.
here?
And you're constantly getting bashed in the back of the head.
Yeah.
I mean, so you like you said, you've unlocked him.
And even Ollie Hollands, hey, let's put him on a wing, let him run.
Yeah.
He was pretty good.
He was pretty good. Yeah,
His
he had a
his
solid game.
disposal still lets him down.
It was,
I don't know.
but it was okay.
No,
it was okay.
yeah,
It was
I don't know,
okay.
It was a better performance. Hopefully he can lift. But I think going back to that first half where, they completely dominated. Yeah, we kicked a couple in the first quarter, acknowledged. But I think, Brisbane were just doing it in first gear.
Absolutely. And they just run forward, Rayner and Loman.
They're running waves.
Their
They're
forward
running waves.
handball stuff is
Elite.
outstanding. And they leave our half forwards standing. So our half forwards, our half forwards won't defend. They didn't defend in that first half. It didn't happen. Yeah. So, and I've been on about this in the past, and it took them to after half time for us to win some centre clearance, get some ascendancy. But defensively in that first half, we were shit.
What about Ryan Lester? I've never
It's underrated.
He's a good average player who's had a really good career for his ability.
Yeah.
How did we let him take so many intercepts in the first half?
Yeah, well, Luke Hodge
disappointing.
tells the story about him saying to Fagan, play him at half-back. He's going to be a great half-back flanker. There you go. Yep, one of the owners of the Doutta Galla. Hopefully we're going to have him on the
Hodgie.
show. Yep, Luke, all the way to Brisbane. Yep. So we're pretty confident we're going to get him on the show in a few weeks' time.
Another
That'd be
lick.
nice.
You got another lick.
Yeah, well, he is from Colac originally.
Let's go through some of the players before we get into the votes.
Let's go. All right, let's
Nick
go.
Haynes.
It's coming towards the end.
It was a bit, I thought he battled a bit.
Yeah.
Battle
on the weekend.
Yeah.
I think as soon as O'Farrell comes back and he starts to get a few games under his belt,
It's probably 50-50 if he goes on next year.
Yeah, I think so. I think the
He'll be
writing's on the
He'll be the
wall.
last signed, I would have thought.
He's been good for us.
He's
though.
been good
I
for him.
think.
Yes, he has.
Great.
Yeah, but I think in that first half, when they had territory, any defender's going to struggle, as we know.
Yeah, if there's a pressure on the ball,
Yeah.
he's a good player.
Oh, he'll intercept, he'll spoil. He gives everything.
Your mate, Jacob Wiedering.
Well, there's talk now of North Melbourne, Western Bulldogs. So that's strong talk. He's aware of that.
Everyone's going to want an All-Australian defender if you don't have one.
At
in
one
Jacob
point-
Wiedering. But why?
Yeah.
I still don't get why you would trade him.
Yeah. Well,
Like why?
but
like-
see, if we win that game, you're not trading him. That's where the fine line
But
is.
why are you trading him? Kangaroos and the Dogs have been trying for 10 years to find a good defender, and you're just going to hand one over.
No, you're not going to hand it over. It all depending what they're willing to pay for it. Now, in
And
this
that's
instance here,
right.
they're willing to pay overs. Now,
Yeah.
if we're Wright's done whatever he's done with.
Let's not spend too much time on this either.
Yeah, but just quickly, hear me out here. Wright's done whatever he's done with Curnow, DeConning and Silvani.
Yeah.
He's got a plan, yeah? And if the plan means we do a semi-rebuild on the run,
Yeah.
where we've got key pillars that will eventually become good in the back line.
Yeah.
You've got some peripherals in other teams that you can get to put in there. Free agency from Buku Kamas or Butts from Adelaide or to fill the void. If you can get two top 10 picks for him and you've got these players that are supposedly coming through from a draft perspective, you'd have to look at it.
Yeah. And we know
It would have to be 2 top 10s
Yeah, that's what
in
I
this
mean.
draft.
Yeah, in
Oh,
this,
in
draft,
this
in this
draft.
draft. In this
And
draft.
potentially a player.
No, in this draft.
And maybe
that's
a player.
what you're pushing for. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The need for speed. He's too slow. Yeah, he spoils all day, I get that. But this has been flogged to death. And our problem at Carlton is we do not have any speed behind the footy. None. And that includes Wiedering. Yes, he does spoil, he intercepts, all that sort of stuff. But as it stands, he hasn't had a great year
that's okay.
for the leader he's supposed to
That's
be.
okay.
Yeah, but the whole team hasn't had a great year so
No,
far. So
no.
we just can't point at it. Just,
I-
But if we can get
Hold
2
on.
good picks for him,
You'd
no,
want 2
when you say
very good.
two good picks, it has to be in the top 10 for this draft. It
Yeah,
can't be
top
beyond
10.
that. And you'd think about it. You'd entertain the conversation.
yeah.
Be very careful because top 10 might end up being pick 11 or 12 after the bids and stuff. Gets pushed back.
Yeah,
So-
but
And
you-
what's the club taking him for? Leadership or his ability? Because people are questioning his leadership.
Would you, if the Dogs come to you with a top 10 pick and Jordan Croft, would you do the deal?
yes.
You would.
Jordan Croft?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's
Yes.
multiple.
Yeah.
Yes, he can
Yeah.
play in multiple positions.
Yeah.
I like that. But being a father-son at Footscray, Matthew Croft,
forget about
that's
it.
not going to
happening.
happen.
But is he playing? Is he going to play? Is he?
Yeah,
I mean, no Darcy, I'll get him on.
And he's got
There'd be a-
mongrel.
there'd be a-
Jordan Croft.
there'd be a riot there if Jordan Croft got traded. Anyway,
Harry
I liked
Dean.
it.
Harry Dean. I thought probably a little bit quiet on
A
Saturday
little
night.
bit quiet. Yeah.
He's probably the game's probably catching up with
That's
him a little
okay.
bit. Needs a little
Yeah.
bit of a rest, I
Yeah,
reckon.
yeah, probably. Maybe a week here,
But
week there.
love what I see.
Yeah,
yeah.
mate, I'm so excited about this kid.
He could be a future captain. Him and Jagger.
Yeah, next
Captaincy all
year,
over him.
mate. Next year, let's focus on next year for Dotta.
Adam
He's
Saad.
going to be good.
Adam Saad.
Oh, probably. This is probably
Yeah.
it. I reckon he'll be at West Coburg next year.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, or selling pizzas.
Can I
don't know.
Can I say one thing? Why hasn't Adam Saad ever been tried as a forward?
I don't know, ask the coach.
Could have been at Gold Coast for a little bit. I'm not so
I
sure.
don't think so. I think he's always been he could have his
Defender.
speed and run.
Yeah.
Carries the ball.
He's quick. He'd be good at pressure. He's not a bad kick for a goal. I just don't get it.
But Vossi won't try these things. Yeah, he sits in the same
what
seat
the
in the
VFL's
cab
for.
every week.
That's what the VFL's for.
I know, but he doesn't try that. He's tried it with McKay, great, but he doesn't try it
He hasn't
enough.
tried it with Mackay. He could have put Mackay in the back line.
Let's
Yeah.
look at it this way. Had he tried? What games do you think had he tried McKay as a ruck forward or a ruck bomb baller this year?
The North Melbourne game,
We would have won.
I reckon, because
I
it
was
throws out the opposition. a
Yeah,
bit.
I was going to say.
Collingwood?
And I was going to say Collingwood. The North and the Collingwood game. I reckon you
Yeah.
could probably pencil those as 2 wins.
It was the same chapter right throughout the whole.
Could be
game.
Melbourne. I mean, why not Melbourne? Max Gorn, something
Yeah,
different.
but it was too. They got too far in front, Melbourne. It was too hard to catch.
But that's a good point. I think
But if
that
he'd have been playing forward ruck from the start,
as a change-up. Yeah, as soon as a new ruck goes in, things change
Yeah.
straight away. Yeah, their craft mightn't be that good, but he's got a different jump, different height, all this sort of stuff. So
Ollie Florent has been pretty good the last 5 weeks. Probably a little bit
Yeah.
down on Saturday night.
He's
doesn't have
injured.
a,
What did he do? I didn't see what he did.
yeah, not
Sure,
sure.
Harvey. Don't
I
know.
know.
He hasn't got a passion for physical pressure. Yeah, that's my view. Won't tackle, unfortunately. I don't know why. He's almost,
He's just a running player, isn't he?
yeah, he's just a running player. But he was 0 tackles to half time Saturday.
He wasn't alone.
Or
Yeah,
15,
exactly, he wasn't
15
alone.
tackles. That was,
He wasn't alone.
oh, yeah, but yeah, Brisbane were that good. They were slick. We couldn't get our hands on them.
He looks a little bit unfit to me.
Actually, he
Ollie
ended
Florent.
up with 0 tackles.
Oh,
He actually looks a bit unfit to me.
Jesus, come on,
Lockie Cowan.
Lockie Cowan. He tagged. Who did he tag?
He tagged.
Charlie, not Charlie.
No.
Too quick. He had
he
the
on
job
radar?
on someone.
Yeah.
No, it was someone else. Harvey, can you look into that?
I think
Romans?
he played as a tagger.
Yeah.
I think they're starting to mix with him in the midfield. But
Yeah.
I reckon he might be too heavy in the as a midfielder.
Yeah.
He's quick.
You reckon? I don't see him as quick.
What I want Lockie Cowan
He's
to
not.
do,
He's not Nazar winging him, but he's not slow. Like he's got some speed.
I want Lockie to get through the season and have a great pre-season because he's had his injuries. Let's get through the season. We know he's a better player than what he's shown. So let's get through the season, Lockie.
He's a nice player. I
Keep
like
playing him.
I like him.
Yeah, cares.
Under a good coach, get some real confidence off him.
Cares.
Like his kicks inside 50. When was it? Was it again? Who did we play last week? Who did we play last week at Marvel? St Kilda.
St Kilda.
Some of his kicks inside 50 that game,
Deep.
I only did 2 or 3 were beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice and deep.
No, I like it. Yeah,
Nick
get
Newman?
through the year. Newman, solid.
solid, Nick.
Just solid.
You know what you're going to
Yeah.
get out of him.
Yeah, 0 tackles to
warrior.
half time.
Jeez, I love him.
He's a warrior.
I love him.
But he's coming towards the end.
He
He's
is.
33.
But he's still a good player. Like, don't get rid of him because he's
No.
old.
No.
He's still playing good enough football.
No.
Pendlebury's 38 and he's still playing.
Yeah.
He could go another 2 years.
Yeah, it's a bit of a watch for me, that one.
Yeah, but he's still playing good footy.
Depending on who comes up and how much of these young players come up and
Correct.
overtake him.
Well,
He's
right
not-
now, he's a better option than Billy Wilson, right? Billy Wilson might get there, but he's a better
Yeah.
option right now.
Oh.
Keep playing, Billy.
Yeah, I wouldn't drop him.
Did a couple of nice things, but just unsure.
He'll
Yeah,
find
He
his
just
way.
didn't get a lot of
indecisive.
game time.
No,
They limited his game time.
I wonder
Yeah.
why.
I
Why
think they managed his minutes.
but he's the future.
They almost played him as a sub almost. Sub minutes.
Yeah. He's the future, though, Billy Wilson.
He's got pace.
Along with all these
He's
other
got pace,
guys. So,
which is something we're lacking.
Hopefully we see him for the rest of the year.
yeah, you don't want him indecisive, though. I just saw a couple of moments where he just didn't get his feet work right. And he just trailed
Give
a
him a
little
few
bit.
weeks.
Oh,
Give him a few
no.
weeks.
Hey, I'm one of his biggest
Who
fans.
who's he keeping out at the moment from a senior perspective?
Billy Wilson.
Yeah.
Charleston.
Akers.
No, we're talking about seniors like
Akers.
Akers.
Oh, seniors.
Maybe
Yeah. Akers,
Jordan
the
Boyd.
winger.
Jordan
yeah,
Boyd.
Boyd.
Yeah.
your man.
Hey,
Woody.
Jordan. Spots would look forward to seeing you next year. Yeah. All
Paddy
right,
Cripps.
Paddy.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know, he's just. I didn't realise how high up he is in the competition from a perspective of clearances and
Contested ball.
possessions.
contested
Yeah.
possessions. So I mean, I didn't realise how.
No.
And here I am bagging him, and I take my, I'll drink my medicine too.
Cripps,
My Kool-Aid.
Cripps
think
is still
in the-
playing the same way he's been playing
Correct.
for the last 10
He's
years.
just got
Yeah.
no support.
He's just not quick.
Yeah.
He never has been.
And kudos to him. He's been carrying this team for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, but how long does he? I've heard a whisper he's moving back to Perth, going to retire, not play footy again
He's not retiring.
Next
mate.
year.
next year.
Not
No.
open L.
No.
Not open
No?
L, mate.
No way.
That whisper's going around.
He
Well,
wants to
that's
play. He wants to play as long as he can.
Yeah, he will
Bluethentic.
play. He will play.
Unless something dramatic has changed, he wants to play as long as he can.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless he has
He
to
talks
go
about
there.
Pendlebury, he talks about LeBron, and he talks about being a longevity player.
Yeah.
Now-
Longevity
now-
player without success.
Now whether if he goes to West Coast, that's a different
That's-
story.
It's a different story.
Why
Yeah.
would he go to West Coast other than family?
Well, yeah. Look, I think I'm going to be on the money here that he won't be in Carlton colours next year. That's how confident I am.
Damien Barrett.
Oh,
You've been
really?
talking
Yeah.
The Damo.
Well, can we
You can't do Damo.
Nah.
Not like Nick Larkey.
Are you putting this in the bank?
Yeah, but Max,
Take it to the bank?
No. Oh, there's Nick Larkey. That is funny as. I wouldn't take it to the bank. I'd certainly look at the bank, but I wouldn't walk in just yet.
What's your intel telling you? Is this just gut feel?
It's not gut feel. I've heard this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, off people that I know.
Yes.
But I can't reveal that source. I'll do a Caroline
It wouldn't be a
Wilson.
complete,
There's no sources.
It would be a complete surprise, given that they've got a young family.
Young family.
Back to Perth.
Yeah.
Carlton's not going that well. All that.
And you don't reckon...
And they might be, and he'll be having chats with Graham Wright.
Yeah.
What are we going to do? Do you want me to go
Well,
back?
well,
Well, the
Do you want
list
to
has
trade?
got to turn over a little bit. You know, this next group are coming through.
I wouldn't trade him.
I wouldn't.
No.
Not unless you got Harley Reid.
Yeah.
No,
Well, of course.
That trade, that what's his name, Rewald threw up, that fanciful trade.
Yeah. I'll look... For me, Cripps, yeah, all right, contested possessions. He's leading it in the comp. Rah, good, great. Are we winning?
Yeah, but that's because he hasn't got the cattle around him to help him.
But you know what?
Yeah.
If we didn't have Cripps,
Mate,
we would have lost by 60 on Saturday night.
Yep.
Well, we've
And-
got 3 players in the top 60 for contested possessions. Only 3.
Yeah, one of them's in the top
Sam
five.
Walsh and Jagger. Jagger's
Jagger.
out.
Yeah, right.
That's not bad.
It's excellent.
Yeah, and
year player.
and Pitto, actually. Pitto.
First year
So,
player.
Yeah.
Ollie Hollands, one of his better games I felt for the year on a
Yeah.
win.
Yeah, he's
You're a bit dubious,
Yeah,
Rocky.
his kicking lets him down.
It does, but
Yeah, let's
let's
him
talk
down.
about his game in isolation.
He had a better game than what he's had previous weeks. Yes, that I admit.
You're going to crack that open?
maybe Ollie might need a traveller.
Trevor?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, it's a mighty fine beer.
Okay. You're doing a bit of advertising.
Jeez,
You're plugging the sponsor.
that is a cold beer.
Are you
which
going to drink it?
I'd like to have it.
Drink
but
it?
No, not tonight.
Not tonight?
I'm off the booze. Yeah, I was
Zach-
here on Saturday night.
Zach Williams, thought he had an average night.
Zach, yeah, absolutely. Got injured again,
Did he?
but that was legit. No, I think he had a little ankle twist, but he didn't go off.
Do you reckon he'll be
He
in
stayed
Carlton?
on.
Do you reckon he'll be in Carlton colours next year?
Yes.
One more year?
Yep. A new coach.
Cheap,
Coach.
cheapy.
Yeah, he won't. Look, if you're going to pay 400 grand for him, let's say, I'd have him.
He's still moving okay. His
Correct.
kicking's good.
His kicking's
Would you
good.
swap him for Brent Daniels?
Yes.
Back to the
Oh,
Giants.
yes, you would, but that ain't going to
But Giants will just put the phone down on that.
I reckon the Giants going to. I reckon they're going to. It's going to be an interesting couple of years for the Giants.
Yeah, they've got
I
a
sense
new
some-
brand.
I sense some problems.
Yeah,
You sense
Just-
problems.
Well, just a bit of an ageing list. You can't and
Yeah.
then I'm just not sure about the underbelly.
That new wave's
There's Toby
coming
Green.
through.
Like I reckon they could get picked off a bit.
yeah,
The Giants.
yeah, probably.
We should
Anyway,
be there.
let's get back to
We
our
should
players.
be. We should be into the Giants players. Absolutely. Mitch
Yeah.
McGovern,
Mitch,
efficient.
yeah,
He's one of the top-rated forwards in the comp.
Yeah, he
at the
is.
I
moment.
Top
know.
four.
He was pretty quiet on the weekend.
Yeah, but he kicked 2
He
goals.
kicked
Yeah.
three goals. He
Was it
kicked.
3? Was it?
Yeah,
Three he
kicked
kicked.
3. Yeah.
He kicked 3.
He's super efficient, Mitch McGovern.
Yeah, he's had a reasonable year.
He's
No, he's had a good year as a
very
forward.
good year.
Yeah,
From in a team that's won 1 game.
yeah.
Yep.
It looks as though his care factor is better
Yeah. Yeah.
now.
Well,
His
He's
body
playing-
language is
look like
better.
He's playing loose as well. Like
Yeah.
he's just
Not bad for a guy that actually
he's
was
not carrying
almost
on.
out.
He's not carrying on. He's just playing his role.
He was almost out the door.
He was out the door.
He was out the door.
Yeah, that's right.
He was out the door.
He
Yep.
was out the door, and he'll earn himself another contract.
My new favourite, Ben Ainsworth.
Yeah, oh, that's Rocky's favourite,
That's my
mate.
favourite,
Don't
mate.
steal
Yeah,
Rocky,
I
boy.
really like him.
He's on board, mate. You got to give him. He only had 3 centre bounces on the weekend. 3.
He needs,
Yeah,
he
at
needs
least
to
he
go
was
in
in
there
there.
about 10 times.
100%.
10 or 11 times.
I had him in
CBAs.
my best 5.
Yeah, absolutely. I had him in
Yeah,
my 5.
I thought he played really good footy.
Yeah.
He's had a good 8 weeks. He's
Yeah.
like he was a bit quiet early on in the year.
Yep.
His last 7 or 8 weeks, I think, have been fantastic.
Did you see the Ashcroft boys getting into him?
Yeah.
Yes. Him
That
and
bit of history
Levi.
from the Gold
Him and
Coast.
Levi.
Because they thought the
bit of a goose.
Ashcroft twins were no good. Because the Gold Coast boys get into them.
Right.
And there's history there. So I think Ainsworth
Yeah, fair enough.
had to go back.
They're not twins, though, by the way. Just quietly.
No, not
They're
twins. I mean brothers.
They are brothers.
Yeah,
He's a bit of
they're
a-
quick.
He's a bit of a goose, Levi.
They're quick. They're quick,
Ainsworth, he's a ripper. And his goal kicking is excellent as well.
Yeah.
He converts really well.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Kemp's had a pretty good year.
Yeah,
He
quite.
tries hard, he works hard.
Better
His
quality.
goal kicking is a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just want to talk about that. He kicked 3 points on Saturday.
No, you kicked one.
Yeah.
1 point, one on the full.
Yeah, so he just let the crowd get into his head. I could just tell the way he was walking in, the way he dropped the ball.
His technique's usually pretty good.
Absolutely, but he didn't watch the ball on those ball drops, so I can just tell because I love me kicking. But he just did not have his head over the footy and walk through the footy. I knew as soon as he dropped it, it was going to go left, mainly left. He'd hooked it.
So what are we doing about it as a club? The skills are woeful when you compare it to other sides. Let's look at Brisbane. We played them. I mean, what are we doing as a club to try and improve that?
Yeah, well, that's
It's a great
skill
question, but
development.
I'm sure they'll be fully aware of it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not stupid.
Mate, Kem's been on our list for 8 years now.
Yeah,
He's
but
normally better than that.
he
though.
hasn't really played as a forward.
No, but it's not.
This is the first. Well, he played
Yeah.
a bit
He
forward
played
last year.
but he got injured and then he went out. Yes, correct.
Yeah, we need to find a forward, someone like a Gunston, who's reliable with their kicking.
Well, Mitch
Mitch McGovern is. Mitch McGovern's the one, mate.
He's that.
But long term, come on, guys.
What do you mean?
Everyone needs a Jack Gunston.
Yeah, but he's
course
not
we
going
do.
to be around forever.
But who is that player?
Gunston delivers. McGovern just it's
Hold on, but we're not going to.
haphazard.
We're not going to
Gunston's
get
a
him.
star. Gunston's a star.
We're not
Yeah.
going to get.
But it's hard to find Jack Gunston.
So what I'm saying is a young forward. We need to find
But who
one.
is that?
I'm sure the viewers want us to
Dak Brzezinski's all right from
Is
the
he-
GWS.
Yeah,
I didn't mind him.
hit and miss.
Riccardi.
I like Riccardi as a backup forward ruck. I think he'd be good to get, nice and
Right.
cheap.
So over to the viewers, if they can give us a solution on a young forward who we should chase, we want to hear about it.
Well, Jed Walters one that didn't get selected this week. Probably
Didn't
won't
he?
get selected
Yeah, okay.
next week.
Yeah, Gold Coast boy.
I'm still not sure about Jed Walter.
I think he can play. He played a great game at the MCG a few weeks back. Really played well. So I think
Brisbane's going to lose him. Brisbane's going to lose him. I'm sorry, Gold
Gold
Coast is going to
Coast.
lose him, aren't they?
Well, they have to. If Ben King signs for 2 years,
you got Ethan Reid.
Ethan Reid, they've got
Reed's a
Jamara.
good player. Jamara. Yeah, we'll probably have to chase him, but it's a big watch on his.
Yeah,
footy.
but they'll want too much.
Mate, if you can give him our first pick somehow and somehow work something out.
The number one priority is Cody Walker's the number one
know,
priority.
you
That's it.
can't.
And then after that, then we'll work out everything, depending
Yeah,
on where we
but-
finish.
If he wants to come to Carlton are going to get the deal done.
Yeah,
Who's
your
that?
dad's involved with that.
Jed Walter.
Oh, 100%. If he says I want to go to Carlton, of course.
There's
he's
other
gonna
players. There's Mitch Lewis. There's Joel Amati. There's Hayden McLean.
get-
There's,
Joel Marty's no, he won't be any good with us.
No, they reckon he's going to sign with Sydney.
But he won't be any good with
No,
us. He has
Hayden-
to be second banana.
Hayden McLean. Would you pick up Hayden McLean?
Yeah, I don't
Cheap.
mind him. Yeah, cheap. He can ruck.
Yeah, he's useful. Yeah,
He's a good
yeah.
mark, actually. He's a very
Good
good
kick
mark.
too. He's not a bad
Useful.
kick.
Yeah. Yes, interesting.
Harry Mackay. We spoke to him
Harry,
a
yeah,
little
probably one of his better games.
Probably his best game for the year.
His brother got dropped as well, so that wouldn't have been nice for him, seeing his brother getting dropped. Probably due, Ben Mackay.
He's been pretty average.
What about the other week when
Would you pick up Ben Mackay?
Cheap. Yes, I would.
cheap?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
If we got him for the cheap, I would.
Is it the dumbest thing? Like,
No.
what's
having
your
the
thoughts?
two brothers there.
Well, I don't know. What's your thoughts?
No, two brothers playing. I mean, brothers always tend
You
to
would
play
get
well
him for
together.
nothing.
For nothing.
Yeah,
Essendon would pay half his salary.
yeah, possibly.
You'd
Yeah,
get him for nothing.
he's in and out. What about the other week when he started clapping when he thought the ball was through? Oh,
I don't think it's the dumbest thing in the world
It's not.
to get Ben Mackay cheap.
No. If you're getting, but it has to be really cheap,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
bargain basement.
Yeah, give him pick 75 or
yeah,
something.
whatever it is,
and
yeah.
that might get their podcast going again
Yeah.
because it got the arse.
Did it? I didn't know. Did
Did it get the sack
out?
or not?
Maybe we should get them both on.
Yeah.
You better be careful. Do some fact check before you
No,
start
I think they
throwing
got
things
this-
out.
Lemon sauce.
They got the Shaminda Vase. Pretty sure. Yeah.
Jagger Smith.
Jagger. Oh, I loved his game. Second half,
Yeah.
you know, once again, just he's just demonstrating the good stuff that we want to see. And he took a couple of courageous marks as well. That's worth noting.
Kick that goal.
Kick that goal next year.
He's a
Can't
beauty.
wait. Oh,
He's a beauty.
Yeah, he is.
He just looked like him round one against
Round
Richmond.
one, yeah, he lost his way a little bit there, but then so did the whole team. So you sort of had to cut him a little bit of slack. You know, but-
Let's not forget that he's coming off a knee. You know, the poor
No,
kid,
we-
he
we're
did
not-
a knee.
No, we know that.
You know, so I think people expected too much from him. But he's got that razzle dazzle. that turn, that twist.
Quick feet.
Quick
fast
feet.
feet.
Fast feet. Yeah.
A little bit like Butters. A little bit like Nick
Yeah.
Nakos.
All right, who else we got?
Mark Pitnet.
Oh, got dated early in the game.
He struggled a bit.
Yeah, Draper just tore him a new one, and so did Fort. Fort's around the ground stuff was miles ahead of
Yep.
Pitto.
There's another one, Geelong let go.
Yeah, Darcy Fort.
Darcy Fort.
Yeah. So
Yeah, he battled. He's had a pretty good year, but he battled on Saturday night.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's
he's
going
had
to
a
catch
good
up with
year,
him.
Pitto.
It's going to catch up with him.
Yeah, love to get him on the show.
Pitto, Brad.
Yeah.
George Hewitt, back after a few games in the VFL.
Serviceable.
It was okay with it. He didn't do a lot, did he?
He was serviceable.
That's 1 week where he should have stayed in the twos. Sorry, George.
Yeah.
I know he eats over at Larkser King
Was he?
with the boys. Yeah, he's often seen over there.
Do you reckon he gets dropped this week?
Oh, no, he won't get dropped.
They
I'm
should've.
not sure what they're
They
going
should
to
have.
do.
Keep him in.
No, I know that. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
keep
but
him in.
his game was pretty ordinary.
Unless Cody Walker's coming in, I'd keep him in.
He got caught with the ball a couple of times. Gee. I think it's probably George's last year. That's a big call.
Oh,
And
my God.
at Carlton,
Jeez. Harvey, what do you reckon?
He might be used from... No, but I think Voss was forced to pick him because of
mate.
public
Media.
opinion and media. But he looks slow on the weekend.
Mate, he's your best and fairest. He's averaging 30 plus possessions, a goal a game in the Rezzies.
He was.
Hold on, but that's what got him selected.
Yeah.
So you have to give him the opportunity to get back in there and justify
Yeah,
his
He'll be right.
Yeah.
He'll be right.
He won't be going
He'll have a
anywhere
big
next
game
year.
this week.
Yeah,
He'll play on Bont this week.
There comes a time.
He'll play on Bont.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Look, hope so. He's a nice guy, George. You know,
You know him, do you?
it's unusual.
You know him?
Yeah. No, I don't know him. George Hewitt. Unusual name. Yeah. George Hewitt. How does that work? Anyway, he might go back to the Swans.
Oh, my God.
But I think it'll be his last year at Carlton.
Hold on. His last year at Carlton.
He'll get traded. I don't think he'll be part of that engine.
He might
room.
ask for a trade.
He might ask for a
Yeah,
trade, yes.
he
but hold
won't
on.
be part of that engine room next
But
year.
I wonder if Voss gets eliminated, SARS come round 13, and they got an interim coach, and they win 3 or 4 games, 5 games towards the back half of
And he
the
has
season,
a good finish.
and he has a good finish, do you think he's going to go?
He might go to Doggies and do another Matt Kennedy on us.
Oh, mate, don't go there.
Sam Walsh.
Did you see Matt Kennedy's last quarter on the weekend?
No.
Oh, mate, get the spew bag out.
No,
that
good.
was awful. He did
It actually
everything
feels like
wrong.
he's dropped off a bit.
He did,
last
and he
few
admitted
weeks.
it after game. He said, "I nearly cost them the game."
I think
He
he's dropped
did.
off a bit.
Oh, look, I think he's fitted in well
you
there.
have your bad games, just have your bad days.
Anyway, Sam Walsh.
Sam, look, once again, first half, just unsighted, no tackles, didn't do what he's supposed to do.
He had tackles the first
No,
half.
he had
What do you
zero
mean,
tackles. I actually messaged you guys to say
He had a good
he
game.
had zero next to
He
his
had a
name.
very good second half.
So between the whole team, there was 0.6 tackles to each player.
15 tackles
For
for the
half.
first half.
That was
You
pathetic.
need to move past it.
Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, fair enough.
You have to.
Zero tackles, Rocky.
0 tackles,
Bang.
you're right. He had 2 in the third and 1 in the fourth.
For me,
What was
that's,
his second half? That
that's
was his second
poor.
half.
So what do you do as a midfielder if you're not winning clearance? Go and stand next to your man. It's the easiest way to get a tackle.
Absolutely.
Just stay with him.
If you can't get your hand on the pill, defend.
But
Yeah.
you don't know what the direction is from the coach, mate, or what he's telling him to do, or how he's telling him to play.
But the whole team was rubbish for the first half.
Correct. Well, yes.
So you can probably go through every play and say they had a rubbish first half.
Well,
Yeah.
13 tackles will tell you that.
But I know if I want to tackle a player, I'm standing next to my man and I'm making sure when he gets the footy, I'm tackling him. How do you not have a tackle as a midfielder?
Because I reckon
Come on.
you would have had a nasty streak with you, fucking not having a tackle by half time. You would have had some mongrel in you.
No,
I
I didn't mind tackling. I didn't love it, but I didn't mind it.
Billy Wilson.
Yep, Billy. Oh, look, serviceable, under the pump.
Yep.
I think having that first half the way it was set out, it wouldn't have helped Billy Wilson. You know, his first game back.
Keep playing him.
Yep, mate, the ball's getting pumped in, and the Brisbane skills were elite.
Well, it's not only him. It's the others you have to bring in too. You have to play them. You have to start
playing
investing
him.
games in these kids, mate.
We'll talk about the VFL in a second. Adam Chera.
He needs a run in the twos.
His second half was good. He did improve. He ended up with about 23.
They won't drop him.
Yeah,
No.
I know, but he needs a
They never
range.
drop him. He always gets between 20 and 25 possessions.
Yeah, yeah. I must say, though,
few
his second
players-
half was better on a positive. Yeah.
Frankie Evans.
Frankie, geez.
Does Frankie need a rest? He's not really hitting the scoreboard, Frankie.
No, but he's doing those 1%ers.
Yeah.
It's those 1%ers that we've been missing, and he's doing them, and he's probably the only one that's doing them.
Plays a role.
Plays a role.
Correct,
Yeah.
there you go, he plays the
Care
role.
factor, good.
Yeah.
You know, pressure's
crack.
good. He has
Has
a
a crack.
go. But
I love
he's
him.
not hitting the scoreboard.
He's good overhead too.
It's
Yeah.
either him or Burn.
He missed that shot at goal.
Or
Don't
Ison.
forget.
Or
Different play, Ison.
Nah, Evans is that front end pressure player.
Yeah.
Fogarty.
No.
Is he still calm?
Yeah.
Is he? Okay.
I'll tell you what, he doesn't miss goals in the VFL.
No.
For some reason,
He
every
gets
time he
the
gets to the
shakes.
AFL, he doesn't get near him.
No.
Matt Carroll.
Matt Carroll, loving his season. Had a reasonable game, but their wingers, Brisbane dominate.
They're very good, aren't
They just dominate. They swap wingers.
Yeah, so they rotate them, correct.
yeah.
They move them around.
And
Yeah,
they're
correct.
left footers, they're right footers. They're doing everything.
I love Matt Carroll, and I think he's a ripper. He's going to be great. I'd like to see him get his possessions from your 12, 13 to your 19, 20, 21.
Yeah.
Just a bit of an
Yeah,
increase.
but they may come once he builds a bit more of a tank, yeah?
It's opportunities.
Because
you
he's
know.
playing that whole Blake Acres role. I was just watching him. You know, he's coming down the wing, and then when Brisbane had in their forward half, he was
He's a ripper.
He was the goalkeeper. He was floating towards the back, just
Yeah,
making sure
he
that
was rolling back a bit.
Yeah. But
he-
So Bruce Reville, he's actually
He's improved, isn't
If
he?
I were Carlton, I'd say, all right, there's 500,000. We want you out of Brisbane.
Bruce.
He is a bloody good footballer. Ex-rugby league.
He's improved.
He's improved a lot. I'd throw the kitchen sink at him. Why not?
the kitchen sink.
Yep.
Is-
and the benches.
Would he be a good player at Carlton, though?
That's a good question.
Probably.
Oh,
But he
sure.
when the ball goes near him, he gets it.
Yeah.
mate.
He's running.
Yeah. But when the opposite...
As you know, in a good team,
Yeah. I know, but
it can be easier.
if he's within striking distance, his talent to get the footy is
I'm
incredible.
just not sure he'd be a good player at Carlton. Will Haywood.
You don't think he's got
Oh.
the hairstyle for it?
Great game. Great game.
Yeah,
Snoop
Will
Dogg.
Harrell.
He's in my votes. He's in my votes.
Gee, isn't he a beautiful kicker, the footy, Will? His ball drop is nice and high.
He does a lot of
He
things
hits
well.
the right point on his
He does a
foot.
lot of things well.
Yeah.
And what was the one thing that we saw Will
He
Haywood?
was a bit deeper.
Yes.
I
there you go.
wouldn't
Back
say...
to his natural habitat.
There you go. He played deeper.
My only
Can we
crit-
call this the natural habitat, this episode?
my criticism of Will Hay has been from pre-season around forward line pressure. I reckon in that first half, our forward line were just
But that's
pathetic.
not just on him. That was all of them.
Yeah, I know, but he's a part of that.
Yeah, but that's fine. We're not saying that.
Yeah.
But you're singling him out there.
Like Brisbane
was
just
all of them.
rebounded
You
everything.
know what? If you look at our forward line, it's not the worst forward line going around. If you look at Haywood,
not.
Ainsworth, Mackay, McGovern, and Kemp,
That's what
would
we
you
need.
take our forward line or would you take Collingwood's forward line?
Collingwood.
For example, just as
They're more consistent.
comparison.
Yeah.
You know who?
Yeah, but Collingwood have got a lot of the
Last
on-ballers coming
year's.
through.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah.
come. They
you got
push
your,
up.
you know, they got Elliott.
I'd take
and
Jamie
Stay
Elliott, although
and-
Elliott's
and
not in
Lockie
great
Shields.
Yeah.
I mean, outside that, who have they really got? Oscar Steen,
Yeah.
McCreary floats
No, you're
through.
probably right. It's
Dacos floats through.
50-50.
Dacos
My
floats
point
through.
is, the forward line
It's not
is
bad,
reasonable.
but there's
Yeah,
no
it's
mixy
reasonable.
there. There's no small crumbing type forward or
We
pressure.
need a Cozzy.
yes.
we need a
we
cause.
need a cause.
Correct.
I think Byrne this time next year will have learnt so much that I think he'll be fine next year.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If he
He's got a
positions
lot of work
himself
to do.
better,
He's got a lot of work to do.
yeah,
he's
someone
not.
needs to show him front and square
But is he electric like
in the
Cozzy?
V.
I think he's got
No.
it. I
You reckon he's
got-
electric?
No, he's not like Cozzy, but I think he's definitely. It's something that we don't have in our side, in our best 23.
Because he's become a midfielder
I think he
now.
needs to get himself fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he will. He's still got a lot
Yeah.
of puppy fat. He's
Yeah.
18. He's still
Kicked a nice goal in the week. Yeah.
did a very nice goal.
So that's the 23
Yep,
from
all right.
Saturday night.
Perfect.
Votes?
Votes. Over to Rocky.
On my votes today.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
doing the
Make
votes.
sure we're recording this and we need a tally.
Yeah.
Harvey, please.
Okay. So
Just
apologies
Yep.
to Walsh and Jagger.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
I didn't give them votes because I couldn't fit them in.
Did you watch the game?
Yes, I did.
You watch the replay.
I watched the replay. Didn't I? I watched
Yep.
the first half. I watched the replay.
Yep.
Do we start from 1 up or 5 down?
Up to you.
Okay. 1 to McGovern.
Yep.
McGovern.
Yep.
Really?
Thought he was, yep.
He was good, but
When the game needed to be was close and the clinches in the sense of critical goals needed to be scored, he was the one for me.
Yep.
I gave 2 to Ainsworth.
Yep.
I gave 3 to Mackay.
Good.
Is
Yep.
it Mackay or Mackay?
Same here.
Mackay.
Well, Harry Mackay, I would have thought. Well, one of the great centre forwards at Carlton was Swan Mackay.
Yeah.
So I think it's Mackay. Yeah, Swan Mackay. Great player.
gave
Number
4 to
43.
Hayward.
Yep.
I thought his game was. I thought it was his best game for Carlton.
And-
Obviously.
4 to Hayward.
5 votes.
5 votes to Cripps.
Cripper.
Interesting. Yeah.
He's back.
Okay. 4 to
Cripper's back.
Hayward.
Can he win the Brownlow, Cripper?
You know what? Don't even look. Let's be honest. He's going to get
He's
ones.
probably,
He's going to get one.
he's probably got 10 votes.
He's going to get 1s and 2s, yeah? Because the games, other than the Swans game, really there's no other major blowout. We're in front of every single game. We're leading every single game at some point.
We've only won one game, though.
Yeah, but still, 1s and 2s. You happy with my
I've got
votes,
the
Rob?
ladder. I've
Yeah,
got
no,
the
votes are fine.
I don't agree with Hayward.
What-
He didn't
what-
deserve 4. No.
Why?
Oh, no, he played well.
I thought
Yeah,
three,
but
three
4
two
votes.
kicks.
He had 22 possessions, 3 goals, 2.
Yeah.
He had 2 tackles.
Yeah.
He was pretty
How
solid.
many
all
marks
night.
did he have?
Oh, I thought he played
took
well.
10 marks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Harry
that's-
Mackay, 3 goals, 2, 21 possessions, 10 marks.
10 marks.
Yeah.
Almost the same
Yeah.
stats.
Almost.
No, I think they're okay. Yep. Now I want to go through the ladder. As you know, I'm a bit passionate about the ladder.
Do you use the
Start
ladder?
calling Andrew
do you use the-
Gaze,
Do you
mate.
use the ladder predictor?
No.
You don't? Okay.
So the Swans are on top. Does that surprise you that they're on top?
No.
It does me.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I wouldn't have expected. I thought they'd be in the top 6. Not
I
on
think
top.
North could have pinched that on the weekend. They reckon the umpires just screwed it up. That's the talk of the town.
North just struggled to win the big games in the second half against the
They're like
against the
us.
good
They
teams.
put themselves in winning opportunities, but
They're
they
just
let
lacking a
themselves down.
little bit of polish.
All right. Second, now I want you to name who this is. It's Wally Up. Who's
Freo.
second? Freo.
Yeah.
All right. Hawthorn
I have seen
third.
the ladder.
Yep. Hawthorn, I reckon they're pissed off that they're third. Yeah, they want to be high. Brisbane Lions, just coasting. The Cats,
Just doing the cat thing.
Gold Coast Suns. Naarm, seventh.
Melbourne.
Yep, Naarm, seventh.
Thanks.
Kawarna.
Is that Collingwood?
No.
St Kilda.
No, that's
Anyone?
Port Adelaide.
Kawana.
no. Port Adelaide.
Come on, guys. They won on yesterday at the G.
At Crows.
Yeah, Crows. Yep.
Just going the Crows.
Western Bulldogs.
Yep.
Ninth.
Yep.
Collingwood are just holding on by a bee's diaphragm. So
Are they cooked?
What do you mean by cooked?
They got
Yeah.
Sydney this week.
For
I
the
think
year?
so.
They've got Sydney this week, and then they've got
There's
West
issues.
Coast.
no. They've
Yeah.
got West Coast, yeah,
Yeah.
and then they've got
Penrith game.
another hard game coming up, but they haven't got.
I think
Darcy
the Crows
Moore out.
worried. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The-
you know, going through some change. You know, if they make the top 10, they'd be lucky. Euro Roke,
Is that Port Adelaide?
St Kilda.
they're 11th. Well done, Maxie. North Melbourne 12th. The Giants are really starting to move.
You reckon?
They're 13th. Well, they've got.
Starting to move.
No, they are. Oh, they're on 16 now, so
Yeah.
they're a game out of the top 8. All right, here's a sneaky one for you. Yatapulti,
Port Adelaide.
Port Adelaide. Jeez, you're not bad, mate. All right, which tribe are you from? All right, this one will get you. This one is Waliti
West
Mara.
Coast.
Yep, hang on, I haven't finished it. Waliti Maroa.
Well, I think we know who's above us.
Exactly.
Just there,
Yep.
so I think we've got an idea.
Process of elimination.
Yeah, it's correct.
Carlton. One game.
Carlton.
Carlton. Essendon
grass.
and the Bombers. Now, we're on 79%.
Who's last?
Richmond.
Okay.
Yeah. Essendon on 71. And Essendon's on 71. Richmond's on 60 percentage. So, well, there's a ladder.
What was your point of the ladder?
Oh, well, I
Is it
think
because
the
it's Dave Nichols round you wanted to talk about the
well, I
Indigenous
did. That
names?
was to test you guys.
Okay.
Why aren't the other clubs having their
It's a good
Indigenous
question.
names?
Good question.
What's a Carlton Indigenous name?
Oh, can't remember.
Don't know.
Do you know?
No. No, I don't.
Do you know Harvey?
No?
Come on,
Why
Harvey.
not?
Get your Google out.
Talk about the VFL.
Yeah, VFL. So we could have a team playing in the finals this year.
You'd expect
Cool.
it. Is it top 10?
VFL? Yes.
Top 10, top 8 at least.
They're pretty stacked, the VFL.
They're stacked, yeah.
Yeah.
And the opposition must be looking at the sheet going, now, that's an AFL team.
Do you think Acres or Ison will get a game soon?
Well, Ison's on right
Ison's-
on.
he's got to be.
Yeah.
This is where, if you don't start rewarding them, this is where they get discouraged and you lose them. This is probably what Carlton's problem is. We don't reward the kids in the VFL to bring them up.
Yeah,
Now,
but I've got no issues. See, Geelong would keep players down in the twos for a long period of time. New draft picks, all that.
Ollie Dempsey.
Yeah,
3 years.
stay there. Just do your work.
3 years, Ollie Dempsey.
Yeah, but Ollie
That's-
Dempsey took a while to come on, and he was rookie drafted, Ollie Dempsey, yeah? Let's
Yeah,
not forget that.
True.
But Voss would just play players for the sake of it. He's good. Yeah, put him in.
No,
I think he needed time to build his body up, and
Jack-
he's listening to the high performance people. That's what I reckon.
He looks like he's developed a lot though.
He
His
has.
body shape.
Yeah, it's
he
changed.
looks like he's
Body
grown a lot
Yeah.
and put some weight
He's
on.
190, it's Kurno's size.
Yeah.
He's the same height as Kurno.
He looks big.
192.
Like from last year, this time last year to now, he's put on a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Now, if Kemp doesn't play, if he's out injured, do you play him this one?
Why's Kemp out?
Wasn't he injured? Oh, no, not Kemp.
Play Ison.
Not Kemp.
Play Ison.
Williams. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, there has to be a particular role for him and a particular matchup for him. So they'll look at the opposition and go, all right, we think he'd be good against that Bulldog defender. Let's play him. Yeah, we can expose him.
Bulldogs don't have the best defence going around.
No, they
It
don't.
might be the time.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised.
But they're physically strong.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
we
they've
can-
got some skinny
I
guys.
think we
Jeez,
can
he's got
match
some
him.
swagger. Jeez, I love
Yeah,
Jack
he's
Ison.
got- he's got a bit
I
of-
love his swagger.
There's a little
Yeah.
bit
There's
of...
an X factor there.
The feet,
He's
the
a
footwork.
peacock. He's a peacock.
He can take a mark.
The footwork's
He
outstanding.
can jump.
What about your mate kicking 5?
Durko.
I think that's a sign. I know it's against Casey. I could probably kick 5 against Casey. But that's a sign that he might come up as a forward. They're playing him as a forward.
Yeah, that's good.
But
Beautiful.
that's where he was playing at GWS. He was
Yeah.
playing as a forward. That's
Yeah.
why Melbourne wanted him
Yeah.
back 2 years ago,
Yeah.
because he was a forward.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
so
it.
kick 5, build his
Experiment.
confidence.
Experiment.
They might bring him up.
Cooper
And he-
Lord,
Cooper Lord.
22. He got 22. Average
He
game.
He just went. Cooper Lord. I can't see him coming back.
But is there a role for him with Bont?
No.
Well, someone's going to have to play on him. If it's not him, it's going to be George Hewitt. I would have thought. Chera,
It's probably George Hewitt, I'd say.
unless they play Cowan on him. They might play
They
Cowan
might
on
play
him.
Cowan on him, actually. Good call. Yep, they might play Cowan on him.
Yeah, but well done to
Astra
Damien.
Moyer's
Yeah.
still going. You know.
Jeez,
When Astra Moyer plays a little, like he's almost a little bit like Harry. Hear me out here. When he goes a little bit through the middle,
Yeah.
and he goes a little bit forward, his mind is it's focused.
Yeah.
When he gets a little bit cold, I reckon he loses
So
focus.
how come Warriors supporters can see that and the coaching staff can't?
Because they did it last year, right?
I know they did
before he
last
got going last
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
He played a lot through the mid.
Yep.
They got up when he comes into the AFL team. He needs to have minutes inside in the midfield.
Let's not,
And whether it's
All right.
7, 8 minutes, again, I don't know what it is, but he needs some minutes inside.
I'll put it this way. If our midfield can deliver the ball just on the odd occasion, Moyer can get his hands on the footy. We're bomb kicking it, we're rush kicking it. That's not Moyer's game, right? He can't take pack marks. He'd be good on a lead. He's almost like a Jamara type.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
very
let's get some
He's actually got
structure
sticky
around
hands.
how we deliver the footy. Get that working, like through Jagger Smith next year and the like. So let's get that sorted. Then Moyer he'll be a gun. All right.
He's got some ability.
Mark my words.
He's got some ability.
Yeah.
Any other observations from the VFL?
No.
The only one I'd say is Harry Charleston's just going along
He's
nicely.
playing all right,
Yeah,
isn't
he
he?
kicked one.
Halfback.
Yep. I
Yeah,
like
but
it.
What do you have, 20-odd possessions?
Like the look of him.
Yeah, I mean, we liked the look of him last year too.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, just want to see him do a bit more and let's build that depth, because that's what I think the VFL coach, Damien, hey Damo,
Okay, mate.
almost had him here tonight too.
He's good. He's doing a good job.
Doing a good job. Yeah, well, Chris Davies told us that. Yeah, so hopefully on the next segment.
How many names do you reckon Greeny's dropped tonight?
Oh, I've lost count.
Yeah.
I've lost count.
We sort of almost need a buzzer or something every
Yeah.
time he drops a name.
Like a bell or something.
Yeah.
So we've got the dogs this week. Quick preview. Is it a winner?
No Tim English.
That's a big out.
That's a big out, mate.
No Tim English.
So this is our chance, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't really want to comment. I don't want to talk about it. I think it's better we don't talk about it because then we can't get our hopes up
Yeah.
and just let it evolve.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised, however, Rocky, if we're in front for the whole game and they get us in the last quarter.
Because you know they're sitting ninth. If they drop a game, the pressure's on them. So they're going to build for
They'll
this
be
one.
nervous.
Yeah.
But they've got deficiencies too, other than their midfield, and then from their midfield, then there's deficiencies in their back line, there's deficiencies in their forward line.
Yeah.
So you take Norton out. What have they got up forward?
Yeah. So the
He's not
clearance.
out, is he?
No, but you take him out of the game.
Yeah, correct. Well,
So
correct.
the midfield coaches are working overtime this week. They're studying video there because that's where it's going to be won.
You got to sit on Bont. You got to sit on Bont.
Yeah, yeah.
In the past,
But he'll
we've
go
had,
beyond the footy and
but we've had
do what
Cripps,
he's doing the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, he's going to like going on the foot, isn't he?
Yeah, follow him. Stay with him.
Cripps and Bont have gone head to head in the past.
Yeah.
I'd
that's
go
right.
Cowan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
it's
Cowan.
cool, yeah,
Good height.
yeah.
Not
Smart
scared.
player.
Solid.
Yep.
Bont.
Bont. Yeah,
Oh,
smart
yeah,
player,
oh,
mate.
great.
But he's sore.
He's
so
star.
we need to test him out.
He's a star.
So that,
You go
yeah.
along Saturday night? Oh.
Well, I do. I'm hoping to, but there's some stuff going on at the minute.
You going, Rocky?
Yep.
No, I won't be.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's and all right.
Michael Voss.
Oh yes, before we go, yeah,
Michael Voss. Now, there's a little bit in the media.
yeah.
You know,
It's the same stuff.
He's definitely going to go, and it's likely around the bye.
Yeah. All right. What's our top three targets?
For me, I am Chris Scott, John Lomaya, and Adam Kingsley.
Chris Scott. What? They're not getting Chris Scott.
Why not?
That's ambitious. Dennis
There's a little bit of
Committee.
a rumour. Didn't you hear Jimmy Bartel talking about
Really?
it? And
No,
then
So he
where's
lives
someone,
in Carlton.
someone out
Chris
in the
Scott.
west.
someone out in the west of
West of
Icon
Melbourne.
Park. So it's either Bevo,
Yeah.
Scott? Or probably someone out in Western Australia.
Yes. Which.
Or
Could
South
that be?
Australia. Could be South Australia. Could
Yeah.
be
Unless-
Ken Hinkley.
They weren't talking about Nathan Buckley, were they?
No. But did you Nathan Buckley's reaction to when he got asked the question on
Yeah.
Monday? I think
On
it
the
was?
couch.
Yeah. Whether if Carlton knocked on his door, would he take the call? Or
Yeah.
and his
Who's?
reaction was, I haven't received a call.
Yeah, I'm not
Something along the
convinced
lines of
that Voss is going in the next few weeks. I'm not convinced about that.
But do you think he'll be there next year?
I'd probably not.
Okay.
No.
So who's your top three?
I think Longmire's probably number one.
Mm-hmm.
I think Hinkley's right there as well.
Hinkley.
Mainly because of the Boak factor, the Davies factor. You know, he gets on SEN and just talks some serious shit. I mean that in a nice way.
Yeah, he's smart.
He's smart operator. He's
He's
got
no
that.
bullshit.
No, there's no bullshit. You know, they'll soon figure out, you know, who's in charge.
But is he a premiership coach?
No, well, he hasn't had a premiership. He's got close, but you know, that's I guess that's the
We
problem.
don't want to settle for seconds.
No. Well, as we know, God, I'd love to see Brett Ratton back.
So why
there.
wouldn't we go for Chris Scott?
Why not go for Brett Ratton?
Nah.
Carlton champion.
That bridge is
Too much
burnt.
Got all the
baggage.
got
Too
all
much
the
baggage.
intel from Hawthorn.
Too much baggage there.
Bring him back home.
No, won't work. Too much baggage. Probably more from Rat's perspective.
Yeah.
I don't think he'd do it.
No, fair enough. Yeah. No, they're my top two. Yeah, that's probably it. I don't think the field extends after that.
A lot of assistant coaches.
I'm
Yeah.
going young. I reckon they'll go
Enright,
outside. I reckon
Jim
they'll
Siracusa.
go. I'll go first. They go for a new coach.
Brent Montgomery.
Yeah, and Wright's got a history to do that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Craig McRae.
Sam Mitchell.
Uh,
Did you get Sam Mitchell to Hawthorn?
He might have been.
So who do you think is going to be the coach of Carlton next year?
I
What
don't know.
about
I mean,
Justin Lepich?
Oh, are you kidding?
No way.
No, I'm not. Why?
As what?
Well, you know he's the brains behind the Collingwood.
He
No,
can't coach,
football.
mate.
Well,
he
no.
can't
Can't
have
coach?
relation. He can't.
He's not a people
He
person.
can't. Yes.
Okay.
He can't front
I
relationships.
think he's changed a bit.
Nah,
Yeah,
Not enough.
He got
Leopards.
bolts the arse out
Not
of
enough.
Collingwood.
Leopards.
not enough to coach a young side.
Yeah,
Leopards.
no, Leopards. Yeah, fair enough then.
Leopards.
So I'd go young. I reckon there's going to be a young coach, first
Yeah.
timer.
Enright.
Yeah, an Enright or a Syracuse,
Montgomery's
Montgomery,
pretty highly rated.
Enright's not
a
coming
Jamie
out, is he?
Graham, a Skipworth. Skipworth's pretty high up, and he knows. Yeah, but he's,
no.
he's
No,
right,
he's that piece of furniture that just sits around. No, I wouldn't.
If
I
you're going to
wouldn't
take
do
an
that.
assistant coach, they have to come from a successful environment.
Yeah,
It's got to be from a Geelong.
Someone from Geelong.
It's got to be from a
Hawthorn.
Geelong, a Sydney, or Hawthorn.
Yeah.
One of these clubs.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe
no,
Collingwood.
fair call. Yeah.
That's
Would you
good
try and get if Adelaide have a bad year? Would
No.
you try and get Nix out
No,
of there?
Pennell.
No.
No.
Oh,
He's had one good year.
yeah.
Matthew Nix.
What about you said Kingsley? Would you pursue him?
I would.
Yeah. Would you?
Yeah, I think he's gettable.
You reckon?
You think he's gettable?
Gettable.
Calculated.
You think he's
I like
gettable?
Nah.
You think he's
I
gettable?
reckon. I reckon if you threw the dollars at him,
Yeah. Okay. So he's paid
I
by
just
the
feel like the
AFL.
Giants. They get 8,000 to a game.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
earned his stripes. The Giants getting a little bit older.
No, I understand. Well, look, I heard the Giants might be moving to Albury next year.
They should move to Canberra. That's a
Yeah,
no-brainer.
that would
is
be-
a no-brainer.
It'd be like Tasmania starting a team.
No-brainer.
They could own that
They
region.
get 4 people to games.
Yeah.
How's
Yeah.
that sustainable?
No, it's not. It's not. So we're getting a wind up off Harvey.
Harvey.
He just
He wants to go home.
did that.
He did the round up.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, he ate all the chips. And
Well, it's been good to be back at the Doutta Gala.
oh, look at these
Mate,
surroundings.
this is-
And I can't wait for the Carlton Essendon show.
Yeah. So we're going to have some special guests.
Yep. Get some
Okay.
supporters.
Yep.
Some bombers.
Yep.
Some baggers.
Are they going to heckle us?
Hopefully.
They've got to bring their scarves that day.
There's a rumour too going around about Rocky. He's going to wear something special that night.
Am I a headband, you reckon?
The headband's coming out. The headband's coming out. If we get more than 40 people, the headband's
The
coming out.
headband's coming out. It's funny, someone texted me or rang me the other day and they said, who's that other guy on the show? The guy with the bald bloke. I said, that's Rocky. He goes, oh, that's Bruce Dool.
All right, Rocky.
You idiot.
Yep.
Thanks again.
Thank you, Maxie.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Galla.
Rob.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Jody.
guys.
Thanks, Walks.
Thanks, Harvey.
Thank you, the Doutta Gala.
The old traveller.
Go Blues.
Get amongst it.
Let's go.
Thanks.